Greetings, greetings, one and all, back with another First Listen. That's right, every Sunday I put up First Listens. 5 songs that I have never heard before for the first time. We listen to them, maybe you've heard them, maybe you haven't heard them, but we get down to it. What we do is learn about the band, then we listen to that song. Gives us an idea when we're going into that song what they're going to be all about. Today, our pal from Patreon, Peter Gonzalez, coming in, says you got to check out a band called And Ocean. It's ... and Oceans. And the song we're doing today is Wine to Water. And it's from the 2023 album As in Gardens, So in Tombs, which is beautiful title for a beautiful piece of artwork for an album cover. Absolutely love it. What's it called? Wine into Water. That's the song that we're doing. But before we do that, we learn about this band. So let's do it right here, right now. And Oceans, they got 9,282 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams, the top 4 come from that record right there. As in Gardens, So in Tombs, 146,000 plays. In the second slot, The Collector and His 153,000 plays. Cloudheads in the third slot, 150,000 plays. Within Fire and Crystal, 4th slot, and it's the last of the tunes from this new record. That's got 125,000 plays. And then in the 5th slot, The Dissolution of Mind, ... That comes from an album called Cosmic World Mother. Since we're talking albums, let's look into the albums and see when they kicked off here. The Dynamic Gallery of the Thoughts. That comes out in 1998. You got 1999, The Symmetry of I, The Circle of O. Very interesting titles there, huh? 2001, you got acronym A.M.G.O.D. AMGOD. You got Cypher. You got Cosmic World Mother, comes out in 2020. So 2002, and then nothing. Then 2020, Cosmic World Mother. Then As in Gardens, So in Tombs, 2023. So there is the albums for this band. Now we look into related artists, take you down a rabbit hole of other bands. Once this song gets kicking off, if you're like, I'm really digging me some And Oceans, you might like these bands as well. They might have toured with And Oceans, or if they're on playlists of some sort, these bands are probably along for the ride. You got Seth, Thy Serpent, Kvain. Oh, these guys are going to be from somewheres, right? Kvaen, Kvain, Vain, Diabolical Masquerade, Limbonic Art, Mork Grinning, Nordjavel. You got Ara, A-A-R-A, Havoc Unit, Hectate Enthroned, I think we've mentioned them before, The Spirit, and Night Crowned. So that is the related artist for this band. We look into the bio ever so quickly, and then we get into the song, and you got the guys. And they say, well, let me shoot my finger guns at you. Pew, 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 pew. Shane, you found us. Welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome aboard. It's rare for a band to commandingly return with their best effort to date, but Finland's And Oceans are here to prove that 2020's Cosmic World Mother was the sound of creative floodgates bursting through into a new body of water. An ocean, if you will. Well, that was their pinnacle up until their new album, As in Gardens, So in Tombs, is let out to the world, into the world. Everything that And Ocean's first full length in 18 years, okay, that explains that whole debacle, did well. Blistering symphonic black metal, heady themes that dealt with the connection between philosophy and physics, and ... Oceans. There you have that. We're going to go down to this album that they have here, As in Gardens, So in Tombs, wonderful title, and we find that song, Wine into Water. We do this for Peter Gonzalez right now. This is the Magic Titty Earbud. I give you a taste, take a taste, we listen. Ready? Let's go. Symphonic opening. When they kick off with these symphonic things, you know it's going to get hairy. almost movie soundtrack. Big, full, powerful. Love the mix, love that snare. Oh, that is... This is the kind of black metal that I like. This is a... You gotta have some of this though. That ride cymbal. I love that. Big and full. His voice is nice with it too. Can I have a bit of computer bits in there? That is so wonderful with that. So ethereal, so big, so full, so vast. And his voice complements it so nice. He's got that grit and growl in there. That's like the tempo or the tone I like. What's that? Stop it on a dime, get a 10 every time. That was, I hate the word epic. Inverse magnification matrix. I guess if I'm going to say this out loud, I might as well say it. The black metal that I'm kind of into, I do like the symphonic black metal for the most part. The stuff that, and I'm a fan of grindcore and stuff like that. So there's some of it that's just the raw, let's go down in mom's basement with Ghetto Blaster and record the album and release it. It's rare, but there's some of that stuff in there. But I do love those bands like these guys and like Enslaved and like stuff like that that's really kind of big and epic. Does that make any sense? Do I sound like a dummy? Do I not know anything about black metal? Well, good news. That's the most important part of this video, is where you get in the comments below and tell me everything you know about And Oceans and the song Wine into Water. And you do that right here, right now. Good, great, fantastic. Shane, I'm a huge fan of this band, and I'm going to tell you everything you don't know about them. I'll give you a full biography about this band, my all-time favorite songs, my all-time favorite moments. Have you seen them live? It must have been masterful. You know, I could see them kind of going with, is it crazy to say Opeth? they have a bit of that kind of energy, like they're, you know, but get down there and tell me all of that if you can. Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, I didn't like that. He was growling. It was very epic and beautiful. There was very big moments in there that I found tasty, but overall, I probably wouldn't turn it on. Don't want it, don't need it, never gonna listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you got a request, want to see it on the channel, hit the links or put it in the comments, okay? If you put it in the comments, I see it, like it, and we haven't done it, you'll know because I'll hit it with a heart and tell you I'm going to do your request. Peter Gonzalez, our pal from Patreon, a good old boy down there, he put in a request. He might have another one cooking right now. That's the way we do it in Patreon. Patreoners, they come first. We put them in and they say, Shane, I've got a request for you. And I say, really? Well, first, how was your day? I say, well, by the way, it was pretty good, but here's my request. So yes, get down there, okay? We're going to swing out now. And ocean.